Okay, I've been meaning to do this for a really long time. I'm gonna be honest with you. Tech9ne is one of the greatest underground kings, independent artists, technicians, dopest writers, rappers, all of that stuff. It's crazy how he's been rapping since the early 90s, and it's only been in the last, I could say in the last maybe 6 years, that he's just about got some sort of exposure and recognition for the amount of work that he's done, the fact that he's been acknowledged by all the greats from Tupac to the current legends like Kendrick Lamar. And for some reason, somehow, after so many studio albums, people are still not really hip to what he can do on the mic, how he can rock a stage, his attention to detail, his look, his pacing, the fact that he has so many different forms of rapping and the ability to rap multisyllabic words at a particular level is ridiculous. So when you come to this song here, Outdone, and you see his multiple personalities that define different parts of his life, whether it be past, present, or future, or even beliefs, the way he sees himself, part of his street ties, his faith, all of these things are defined in this video. And he's even talking about certain people that's left him, artists that's betrayed him, things like that. He always does a great job of expressing himself and keeping up the same rhymes, rapping at a particular pace. I can't say the same rhymes, but I would say like the same level of content. They tried to put people like this in a box and say that he can only rap or rhyme words together, that he can't tell a story or he can't express himself. And after all of that, he's still able to continuously prove out is wrong. So this song Outdone right here is definitely something that is worth checking out for sure. It just details, what he has gone through being independent for so long, and the love that he has for fellow people that can rap with him, putting them on, and some of them stabbing him in the back. And this is also a reflection of himself, him realizing that not everybody's gonna see what he sees. Not everybody's gonna feel the same way he feels. People not really gonna understand him as an artist or as a CEO or as one of the biggest independent movements, strange music, him building that up from the ground up until what it is right now, to the point where people can finally start recognizing the talent, but him as a businessman and as an entrepreneur. He explains on his Instagram that the three personalities are three different parts of himself. So you have the white guy that you see walking past, or the guy in white, that's his faith. Then the guy in red, that's his gang ties and what he grew up in. And obviously you have the clown that pops up occasionally, and that's the habits and the vices that he used, to kind of cope with this life. And he talks about what those three represent. So you got the faith and what he's learned from that, got the gang ties and how he learned to respect other men that breathe the same air as him, and the clown just represents how bad he was in shape, how much shape he was actually in, using these vices and these different things to cope when he really didn't need those things, because he had enough support, he had people that loved him, he had enough support as it was. So the fact that he's gone to this point right here where he can reflect on these things is amazing. Looking in the mirror, especially as an artist, as a creative, is extremely hard. So the fact that he's constantly able to do these things, and obviously all of these things make him. So as you can see, they're all running into him. So it's a great video. Check it out, y'all.